It kind of reminds me of hentai.
What?
Like I legit.
Do you think you got brain damage from that? Is this why the way you are the way you are?
What's up? We just recorded a video, so we're
Rosalia,
Rosalia.
Rosalia, Rosalia.
Saoko papi, Saoko.
Is the rating for this still like a
Saoko
9.9.9?
Saoko. It's her highest rated album on every. No, Motomami might be higher. Rosalia Almodir. On Rate Your Music.
Do you have this planned out? Like, are there music videos for other
no,
things?
there's no music video. Only Bergheim, which we watched already.
Yeah.
This is.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty high.
Everyone is just 100. User score is like 90.
Fantano hasn't done it yet. Okay, I'm hype. I am expecting like, okay, Motomami is like full reggaeton, like just dance club.
Oh,
like,
she hasn't
feel
made
like boss music.
in a while.
2022. She did
Lisa.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, it's like full classical, a little bit of like, I'm not sure Catholic, but like just
Oh, East too.
religious imagery.
Bjork. Wait, that's the song that we literally.
That is the song
I'm
we
so
listened
sorry.
to.
Just continue.
We
I just
heard-
cut you off.
We heard Berghain, and I agree. Like Berghein's not that lit. Like every time I went there, it was chill. Yeah, they let me in every time.
I don't get the bit because I don't know what Berghain is.
It's the hardest club to get into in the world.
Oh.
The hardest club. You just have to be gay.
Oh.
Like if you pull up in Adidas or like Tech Fleece suit, like you're not getting in.
But I'd get in though, cause I'm lucky him.
I'm low key her.
What the fuck? That's a dime.
Bro, I truly just dropped my inventory a lot.
Why is there a dime? That's from me though.
Oh, my coins are there.
I'll donate to you like the beggars on the streets.
Okay.
Lux.
We got Sexo Violencia y Llantas.
Do you think that means sex, violence, and llamas?
Sex, violence, and
Llamas.
I'll show her.
Yeah.
So let's go into it.
Ooh.
Sex, violence,
Tire.
and tire. Really nice phrases.
You got this after 2 more weeks of lessons?
I got this.
¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios. ¿Quién pudiera vivir
Cuz?
Cuz?
Primero amar el mundo.
Do you think there's like translations? Genius Rosalia.
Probably.
Luego amar a Dios.
You're like down here now. I think.
She just said Dios.
Oh.
¿Quién pudiera venir de esta tierra y entrar en el cielo y volver a la tierra? Que entre la tierra y el cielo nunca hubiera suelo. En el primero, sexo,
It is
violencia y
tired.
llantas. Deportes de sangre, monedas en gargantas. En el segundo, destellos, palomas y santas. La gracia y el fruto y el beso de la balanza. ¿Quién pudiera vivir entre los dos? Primero amar el mundo y luego amar a Dios.
Finally, no more silence into silence. Wow, the one time I don't say there's a transition, there's a transition.
Wow.
Yeah, just F me, Rosalina.
Rosalina? Ooh, we might need to kill you. So, like,
How do you feel about that intro?
I'm getting hella, this album given, like, hella, okay, bye.
No, keep
Like,
keep talking.
Hella, like Catholic religious vibes, kind of. Like, well, I mean, it is classical, so it's kind of, like, given, like, whatever century, yeah, I don't really know what I'm saying, but just, like, hella, like, mentions of God and, like, organs and shit, like, the instrument, not, like, the body parts. And, welcome back, Pastor John. We join in arms today for a ceremonial celebration.
That was a really good intro, like, IMO. It
Yeah?
really sets the scene, like, just like how each part leads into each other. It's so natural, like, it just puts you into the mindset that I feel like she's in. And it's so beautiful, like, the drums, the percussion, those strings. Let's go. I want to rerun that transition. Okay, we should stop the songs, like, before they finish. Relingua. Yeah.
Hella, like, what is that? Vivaldi.
Four Seasons type shit.
Yeah.
Yo que perdí mis manos en Jerez y mis ojos en Roma, crecí y el descaro lo aprendí por Barcelona. Perdí mi lengua en París, mi tiempo en LA.
Just about, like,
Los hills en
everything she's lost through the
Milán,
places she's been through.
la sonrisa en UK, pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo doy. Coge un trozo de mí, quédatelo pa' cuando no estés, seré tu reliquia. Soy tu reliquia, seré tu reliquia. Perdí la fe
That's so
en
good.
DC
Yeah.
y la amiga en Bangkok, un mal amor en Madrid y en México el blond, la mala hostia en Berlín y el este en Granada. Perre nació el coraje, pero el cielo nació en Buenos Aires. En Japón lloré y mis pestañas deshilé, y en la ciudad de cristal fue que me trasquilé. Pero el pelo vuelve a crecer, la pureza también, la pureza está en mí y está en Marrakech.
I love
No, no soy una santa, pero estoy blessed. Pero mi corazón nunca ha sido mío, yo siempre lo
I've never seen, like,
doy.
verses in different language.
Coge un trozo
Oh, this is chorus.
Oh.
dátelo pa' cuando
I never noticed the corn in this scene.
seré tu
Sorry, post-chorus.
reliquia.
I just didn't get that reference.
I low-key didn't hear you. What are you saying?
I never noticed there was corn in this scene. It's like what you just gave. Do you know what that is?
Chord? What did I just do?
Do you not know this thing? Do you get it?
Like, it's just being stupid.
It's like noticing things that are like fucking pointless.
Front and center.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I just explained this joke to you. Okay, sorry. Cut that out. Oh my god, there's more. Where is this
Okay,
money?
this gotta be yours, right?
This is mine.
Okay.
Where is this coming from?
Do you have hold? Oh, it's... No shot.
I just thrifted this. They given me a refund.
So wait, you can take those back.
I'm donating to you. There's just coins coming out of my shirt. Oh. You know you can do like all songs.
No, but like we gotta go through it. I can't like a song before I know I like it or not.
Oh. I don't do that. What happens to the translation?
Es solo un momento, mar eterno y bravo, la eterna canción, ni tiene salida, ni tiene mi perdón.
No transition for this one.
That part just reminded me of like someone can make a sick Osu map off that part.
It kind of reminds me of hentai.
What?
She has a song called Hentai where there's like an instrumental breakdown at the end.
Okay.
Like she definitely is what's the word I'm looking for? Like reinventing herself through this album. But like it's so clear who Rosalia is. And just her like identity with music. Like she's going so postmodern classical, like a bit of I'm just about to throw out a million genres, like a bit of chamber classical, you feel me? A little bit of like I already said postmodern classical, I don't got any more genres. But like just the way she chops it up
Yeah.
and like goes crazy with the drums eventually, like this is Rosalia. Okay.
That song sounded like a Disney song, but in like a good way.
I'm gonna
Not
stay like this the whole.
not in
Yeah, I'll
like
stay like
a
this.
not in like a Disney song, in like a Disney song, so whimsical and
Yeah, just the whimsy of it.
magical. It sounds like Belle in the beginning of Beauty and the Beast before she gets kidnapped.
And there's nothing tacky about it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's what that's what like some musicals fall victim to.
Yeah.
Just like a bit of tackiness.
Yeah.
There's definitely good musicals, but
Yeah. That was just beautiful.
right, like keep cooking, Rosalia.
And it's like there's crunchy bits of it that like kind of, it's still like kind of pop musicy where it's like you would listen, like at least for me, like I would listen to those like parts because it's like, you know what I'm saying,
oh, like just,
like parts to latch on to, kind of cool parts.
like
you know?
she has the climaxes within the classical parts.
Yeah.
But then she like
Yeah,
just re-ups.
yeah.
This is what I want when like songs do A B A C.
Mm.
Like that's he gotta go crazy.
Mm.
Okay, let's go.
Divinite. I think that's an English word.
But like this could be
Divinize?
like pronounced like ch,
Oh,
maybe. Diviniche.
I've never learned Spanish.
Yeah, I don't. I'm Filipino.
I'm Chinese.
I got a couple of these words.
Huh.
This one got some English. One line.
Roja. We learned that word. Witch. Right?
Bruja.
Sorry.
Frita, roja y rodona,
What does roja mean?
quilanda vina, obviamente es la poma que está prohibida. Y si no me la miras, la salvarías. Presenzamos acá. This ghost is still alive. I'm still alive. Sta mes viva kamai. Mes viva kamai.
I love when piano.
From my heart you can see the light.
Pianos are recorded like close-up mic and you get like the room noise. Whoa, that was like hard cut.
It's really giving movie soundtrack.
How do you feel about it so far?
Well, it's obviously really good, and it sounds really good. I'm trying to think about if I would listen to it regularly,
and like
though.
where you would listen to it.
Yeah, just because I'm not too into, like, I know some people really like listening to movie soundtracks all the time, but I'm not that type of person. But it's really good though, so I might. Oh, we'll see.
I think you would definitely enjoy Motomami more. But you've heard like the more popular songs, I think, like
probably
Chicken Teriyaki. The other one where she's chewing gum on stage.
Oh yeah. Oh, da 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 da.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Oh, didn't people shit on her for that one? Cause it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I hope they're drowning in shit.
Oh. Porcelana.
Porcelana.
Or did you have anything else to?
It kind of had like a coming of age feeling.
Yeah, that's what I mean by like movie soundtrack.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
It's like the part of the movie where she's like discovering herself and shit.
I really liked this one lyric.
Pray on my spine, it's a rosary.
And like each vertebra reveals a mystery.
What's a rosary?
Rosary? It's okay. It's not this.
Oh.
This is a necklace I thrifted.
Okay.
But I wear it as like chain. It's like the cross with the beads on it.
Oh, okay.
And like, people just, I think Catholics use it as like a tool to assist prayer.
Okay.
I'm not sure of the specifics. I grew up Christian. We are looking at the lyrics, by the way.
Yes.
And trying to understand the translations, which
are Google translated, so it's not gonna capture the full meaning.
Like knowing Rosalia, there's layers to this shit.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go Porcelana. Oh.
Rota en la esquina, mi piel es fina, de porcelana y de ella emana, luz que ilumina, ruina divina. El placer anestesia mi dolor, el dolor anestesia mi placer. Lo que tengo, lo que hago, mi valor, y el dolor siempre vuelve a aparecer. En ti no creo, hasta que te derrames en mi pecho, dentro mi corazón y mi cerebro. Como un cubata cae en mi garganta y se vierte en mi pelo hasta el suelo. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Ego Sam Nil, Ego Sam Lux Mundi. Ego Sam Lux Mundi.
Whoa, who's Dougie F? He's not even featured.
Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje. Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje, pero a ti te sobra equipaje.
It's giving like Don Toliver.
It's giving like French Montana.
Oh, for that.
You are unforgettable.
Whoa.
Yo te puedo inspirar.
We just saw
Te puedo
Japanese.
envenenar y te puedo curar. Yo te puedo
I think it's just
elevar.
It's a lot about
Yo te
duality.
puedo
It says I'm
humillar.
nothing and then I'm the light of the world.
Para amar, transformar. Bon antes de tearu. Kimi ni dai nashi ni sareru mae ni yabai yatsu te omou kana. Motte umareta sai no nano. Motte umareta sai no nano. Watashi wa kaos no yo. Date kami-sama ga kimeta koto. Date kami-sama ga kimeta koto.
Kami-sama.
Traje algo pa' que tú te relajes. Aquí tienes este homenaje. Soy la diva del tigueraje. Traje algo que te pueda coraje. En tu lore falta viaje, pero a ti te sobra equipaje.
Transition?
Chopsticks?
You got this one. Oh, it's like a minute left.
Oh. There's like small claps or like Keiichi and Morbid. Just adds so much to the texture. Got the drum set now.
It's like that one JPEG Mafia song.
I was gonna say. Whoa.
Oh. Now she overdoing the silence. Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry.
A lot of like, just like, quick cuts.
Another one? Where is it coming from?
I feel like this album has a really good winter vibe feeling.
Yes.
Like even though it's pretty bright, like classical music with like I don't know everything. It just like gives me the vibe of winter. And like that song specifically at the end kind of reminded me of Look Back and some of the score made by Haruka Nakamura. Man, I wrote such a long review on just the music of that. I think that's definitely the least interested I was into the songs out of all of them.
I agree.
But I don't think it took away anything. Like
No.
That definitely feels important.
I don't even
to
know.
the progression.
I don't think I like the guy. I don't like his
yeah.
part.
I'm curious just the addition of it, like just the
Yeah.
thought process behind it.
Sorry,
And
this is. Oh, sorry. You
I
go.
was gonna bring up because I have no clue like the perspective she's talking from. Like,
Yeah, I think
is she
this is,
talking
like,
to
a
herself? Is she talking to someone else? Like,
I think it's just like there's like a story.
Yeah.
You see the thing. It's like some Japanese story. I think some folk. Something like that.
Raphael Genso, Japanese teacher, monk, poet who served as teacher for poor children. She became a nun in 1672. For leaving was turned away because her beauty was considered a distraction. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so I think the I know you're scared, like kind of like why are you so scared? It's like why are you so scared of like her beauty and stuff like that? Maybe. What does this Japanese part say?
Thank you.
I've never. Whoa.
Why don't you just translate the Japanese instead?
This is like those YouTube anime MVs where the subtitles are just like
Yeah.
Spanish. I'll throw away my beauty before you ruin it. Do you think he's a bad guy? It's a talent. Oh, I low-key trust this one more. I'll throw away my good looks before you ruin them. Do you think I'm a weirdo? It's a gift. I was born with the. I was born.
What was that?
The camera just died. Oh my gosh, we're going to a bad camera already.
It's recording, right? Make sure.
Yep.
Oh, it's been recording, I
Que
think.
yo
Okay.
había mai
Dolmens, you know what that means?
visto
Nope.
il migliore dei dolmens
The way her voice like wavered.
si alzarebbe per te.
So major. It's so like.
Fai tremare la terra e si innalzi al tuo fianco. Ma quando non riuscire ad elevarsi sei tu. Sei tu.
Yeah, you got it, Rosalia. You got it.
Imperfetti, agenti del caos, ci smontiamo come i miti, mio re dell'anarchia, mio astro imprudente, preferito. Quando piangi raccogli le tue lacrime e bagna la tua fronte, qualunque sia il crimine.
Oh.
Mio Cristo piange diamante, piange, piange diamante, mio Cristo in diamante, ti porto sempre, sempre, ti porto sempre.
The way she makes her voice just sounds so like fragile.
Sempre, sempre. Sempre.
Come on, dynamics.
La verità è che entrambi abbiamo macchia e nessuno dei due può sfuggire di l'altro. C'è sempre qualcosa di te che ancora non so, come il lato nascosto della luna, una volta svelato, so che
I like
non
those lyrics.
lo
Like the far side of the moon.
dimenticherò.
Pretty.
Quanti pugni ti hanno dato, che avrebbero dovuto
This
essere
chivious ass
abbracci.
beat. Or not really
E
beat,
quanti
but
abbracci
It's a
hai
bit. It's a bit.
dato, che avrebbero
It's a bit sneaking around the house.
potuto essere pugni. Mio caro amico,
Can't lie, I thought that's such Shea Guevara.
l'amore che non si sceglie, non si lascia cadere. Mio caro amico, con te la gravità è graziosa, la grazia è grave. Il mio Cristo piange diamanti, piange, piange diamanti.
So raw.
Mio Cristo in diamante, ti porto sempre, sempre, ti porto sempre, ti porto sempre, sempre,
death. That's crazy.
And then
That's cute.
Whoa.
That was like the most classical sounding one. That was just like that sounded like a full just like symphonic piece, like a song that you'd study in music class.
I'm curious, like, if all the orchestra was recorded first and then she like sang on top of it in the studio or something, or like if she was performing like it was full
Ooh,
recorded
with
live.
the
Yeah.
there's probably some behind the scenes of this.
On her on the album release party, it was just this giant ass bed, and she just lied down the whole time.
And just sang?
No,
Oh.
it was just listening party.
Oh, okay.
She was lying down on the bed.
Tough.
I really like that one. She plays with dynamics so much, like when her voice goes so gentle and she just like you expect the phrase to end when she goes like really really fragile and gentle with her voice, but she just like keeps playing with like keeping it so small and then just like blasting.
That's like good music, but I'm not gonna say a but. Should I say a but? Well, I don't really listen to classical music. Like, it's good, but like I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, great.
I do think it's so crazy that like this is the album that's charting. You know,
This is
this is charting way higher than
all of her other stuff.
Yeah,
Mm.
Motomami was her highest charting thing,
Mm.
and this like surpassed it
Mm.
insanely. Like the classical shit. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Next song. Oh, should we listen to it?
I don't know. Up to you.
Let's just get it. 30 minutes. I also don't know what the lyrics mean. So. We could talk more like during it because we've heard the song already and the music video. My take with the music video is just like that Bergheim is definitely not what it used to be, and
Like
and,
the club.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I think she's comparing Bergheim to her life, where like everything around her is like everyone trying to be like hype and like live the party, but like she's kind of bored with it, and I think it's less on like the party being dead, but it's just like her perception of the party. I could just be yapping. I love that. Come on, Bjork. Bjork. I just tried translating English. Oh my gosh.
Did you finish Attack on Titan?
No, I'm taking a break.
Okay. This music is like Attack on Titan
It
music.
is. It's really grand.
Yeah.
Is Eve's tumor Armin talking to me?
I'm not gonna say anything actually. You can't incriminate me on this channel. Mike Tyson.
Oh,
I'll fuck you till you love me.
interesting.
I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me.
I would never expect this to be like a reference
Till you love me.
Some might say an homage or an allusion.
or an
Till you
illusion.
love me. Till you love me.
I love this part.
Love me. Till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me.
I think the music video also has like
Whoa. Yeah.
has like like she I think it's a piece of jewelry. I forgot what it was, but she brings it to the shop to get evaluated, and it's like it's shown that's not worth that much, and
The tea. $5. Sorry.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say about that.
I just lobotomized you.
Let's go next song. Love.
Okay.
La, is that an L? La
Perla.
Perla. SpongeBob?
Like actually.
Hola, ladrón de paz, campo de minas para mi sensibilidad. Playboy, un campeón, gasta el dinero que tiene y también el que
This sounds like the most direct storytelling.
él es tan encantador, estrella de la sin razón, un espejismo, medalla olímpica de oro el más cabrón.
I wonder if this song is gonna
Tienes
change a
el
lot.
podio de la gran desilusión. La decepción local rompe corazones nacional, un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una
Sí.
perla, nadie se
Talking
fía.
about herself.
I think it's about, might be a relationship.
Oh.
Una de mucho cuidado.
Yep.
El rey de la 13-14 no sabe lo que es cotizar.
Mm.
Él es el centro
Oh.
del mundo y ya después lo demás quedará. Por fin vas a terapia, vas al psicólogo, también psiquiatra. Pero ¿de qué te sirve si siempre mientes más que hablas? Te hará.
This kind of reminds me of like Lily Allen's album. I forgot if that's her name.
Habla de su honestidad.
I don't know who that is.
It's like a
No me das pena, quien queda
album about
contigo se cena.
a breakup, divorce.
Siempre es a tu
And she's very
espera,
whimsical
si
sounding.
puede vivir en casa ajena. Jefa cantante, tremendo desastre. Dirá que no fue él, que
Their voices like kind of sound really similar. I thought it was Rosalie speaking, but like
Oh, this is not Rosalia.
no, it's or this is both of them now. But like this first wasn't Rosalia.
Oh my god, I didn't even.
Right?
I didn't even realize.
But like it kind of sounds like they're when they're.
Wait, isn't it a guy?
It looked like a group of 3 people.
Yeah.
Oh,
What? Did they just?
maybe that's
oh,
what they sound like.
maybe it's
Yeah,
that person.
like when they're harmonizing, it kind of just sounds like interesting vocal doubling.
Hmm.
But like, I got a crazy comparison. This is like when Justin Bieber and
Selena Gomez.
no, what's his name? Who's the guy that made Stay?
The Kid Leroy.
Kid Leroy. When they're on the same song together, I literally like can't tell them apart because they sound so boring. Like they sound like the same boring person.
Mm.
All hate. Alright, let's go.
sudó pergango. Bueno, es que
I remember laughing when we were recording this. Like,
Oh.
referirse a él
I said a really funny joke.
sería para él una narrativa reduccionista, ¿me entiendes? Nunca le prestes nada, no lo devolverá. Salva la perdida.
She sounds like she's getting into the details. Like,
Cheating.
Idioma que nunca
Western University?
entenderá.
Ooh, can't say
Su
that.
masterpiece, su colección de bras. Si le pides ayuda, desaparecerá. La decepción local rompe corazones nacional. Un terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una perla, nadie se fía. Es una perla, una de mucho cuidado.
the world's biggest disaster emotional terrorist.
Huh. I don't know what to say about that song. I can't. Like, I don't know.
I need a better translation of the lyrics because like it sounds like she's talking her shit.
Yeah.
She just called this person an emotional terrorist.
Mm.
Like, I get it.
Mm.
She's talking about the worst person you know, unless she's talking about herself.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay.
It like could be about like self-destructive nature.
Maybe.
Alright, this is Mundo Nuevo. Let's see if this is Kazan Mundo.
Are these all the lyrics? It's short lyrics? Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one got it. Oh,
Rengar!
oh my gosh.
Ooh. Slide cuz on this.
Volibear?
Nah, you lost
nah,
it.
it's- oh.
Quisiera yo renegar.
This feels like is this the midpoint of the album? It's like an interlude.
The what?
Like an interlude? Is it the midpoint?
Oh, maybe. The way she's like attacking these runs and like the ends of her verses kind of remind me of like South Asia a bit. Their music.
Of the South A oh. Thought you meant like the continent.
No, no.
De este mundo, para ti.
Oh, she sounds so far back.
Volver de nuevo a habitar. Mar de mi corazón.
She loves doing that.
Volver de nuevo a habitar.
I was about to say the album had like less
Por ver cielo
electronic elements as it was going on.
de nuevo.
She's like that one part, she added it back.
Volver de cielo como un todo nuevo. Ay, si encontraba más verdad.
Interlude. You. This album is an onion.
I don't get what that means, but I'm gonna roll with it.
Layers.
Oh, so like, okay, cause in the past, she's made more like dance, Latin music, sort of.
Yep.
This is like the first time she's done something like this, but it's not out of left field because she has the musical background.
Mm-hmm. Like I think her second album still is very not, it's not classical, but like Shooting Star. I'm trying to not talk too much. You can. Oh my gosh, it's this is her second album. This was her thesis, flamenco pop, yeah, or pop. But like I'll say this is still like pretty grand and like beautiful, but just in a different way. What were you saying by that?
I was gonna say like, cause this is like, I don't know. She's just so. This is so interesting. It's just like a full like classical album that is still charting.
The next song is shorter than the song we said was an interlude. Let's. Oh
We
wait.
don't listen to D Madruga.
Yeah.
D Madruga.
Como que de madrugada,
Whoa.
Marua.
de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada.
Are we getting in the club?
De madrugada, 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 de
Oh,
madrugada.
she's saying some really sad stuff right
La
now.
cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo para desquitarme. Yo tengo derecho. La cruz en el pecho calibra mi cuerpo para desquitarme. Yo tengo derecho. Me pesa la cadena.
Whoa.
Tanto mira para atrás. No hay un arma, una Glock o Beretta que dispare y te
Where
traiga
are
de
we?
vuelta. Ja ne szukaju pomsty,
Okay.
pomsta szukає mnie. Ja ne szukaju pomsty. Todos los luceros del cielo se reflejan en mi pelo. Traigo mi
like the way she
De
said that
madrugada,
part.
de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada,
We're probably gonna go listen right now.
de madrugada, de madrugada,
Ooh!
de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada, de madrugada.
That sounds like Cardi adjectives.
Oh.
Quick song. I
Yo te
like that more than Mundo Nuevo.
Yeah,
That Marua.
I like that one.
I like that was a fun song. Oh, I forgot to keep liking songs. Let's chill.
It's chill.
Okay, Dios es un stalker. Oh,
This one has more streams than the other ones.
yeah.
Don't know what that means, but you know. Maybe it's more poppy.
We got a stalker. Let's see. What's up?
Sigo, te improvisa. Si va
Is she the stalker?
lento, o si vas
That's like me
deprisa.
vibes.
Nunca
What?
te enteras que soy tu sombra y esa es mi manera de demostrar que te he pensado y te he extrañado. Yo me sé tus deseos sin desear.
Sounds like locking a car.
Mi aliento es el viento que te roza el pelo y por amor estoy detrás de ti voy. Yo de su lado tengo el buzón explotado.
This is like Motomami.
Tengo las nubes
yeah.
arriba y el diablo presta apretado. Me encanta hacer carreras con el tiempo, a ver cuál de los dos llega antes a ti. No soy una zorra de un momento, soy el laberinto del que no puedes salir. Detrás de ti voy,
Whoa.
yo que siempre espero
that
que
Keychains?
vengan a mí. No me gusta hacer intervención, pero este corazón lo voy a secuestrar y perseguirlo sin piedad.
Oh,
Oh, it's a new
we
song.
got a transition.
Pelea recuerda
We're back. Okay, let's
just
just
go.
go.
de mis manos.
I,
Another new language has popped up.
Arabic.
Metías en 21 gramos. Tú que tan lejos y a la
Packing 21
vez
grams.
más
You know, the beginning of the song sounded like pounding on a door.
I thought, yeah.
Like she's like the stalker that shows up finally, you know?
Mm.
She's here. But I think it's a new story now.
Jugular
Jugular vein.
Okay, I gotta pause real quick.
Yes?
She talks about how many stories are told, and then she like brings up hands, like how many fights, cause like you punch with fucking hands. But like then she talks about grams, like comparing the lines in your hands to like grams of like drugs.
What's the significance of 21?
What? Might be a little. Oh, 21 grams years.
What?
Like how many stories are told with your hands, the lines, and then like equating the lines to grams, like.
You thought she was 04?
I thought there was a possibility, but like.
You thought she was 04!
I feel like by 21 grams, she is talking about 21 years. Like,
I don't understand how you related lines to hands and stories. You just kind of started speaking and I just kind of went along with it.
a reference to belief that the soul weighs 21 grams.
Ooh.
Oh, because I have heard about this. Like when you die, you get you get like 21 grams later.
From like the fluid.
Yeah. But like.
Oh, your soul type shit.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
artistic type shift.
Maybe I was a little off. Oh, but she talks about like her own vein, like.
Jugular vein.
yo no tengo tiempo.
Shout out my friend Mira.
Para
Tempo,
odiar a
shout out to you.
Lucifer. Estoy demasiado ocupada amándote a ti hundiré mi corazón que siempre está en una carrera. Estoy cortando las flores antes de que sea primavera. Donde están los caballos, los míos bien amarrados. La sangre y la suerte, aquí mano arrastrado. Tu amor
Are you getting
es
message?
una avalancha.
I think she gave up.
Cae por su propio peso al existir.
Someone wait.
Ayer
Goes into the classical guitar. Like,
la nieve en la que me quiero hundir. Menagles kurame erusame. Menagles ahdenul kahir.
what language is this Arabic as well?
Gang, do we just die?
Yo ocupo en el mundo.
An interesting drum
El mundo
choice.
cabe en mí. Yo ocupo el mundo. El mundo me ocupa a mí. Yo ocupo en un haiku. Y un haiku ocupa un país. Un país
Is
cabe
she
en
talking
una
haiku?
astilla.
Yo
Una
ocupo
astilla
el-
ocupa la galaxia entera. La galaxia entera.
Thanks.
Cabe en una gota de saliva. Una gota de saliva. Ocupa la quinta avenida. La quinta avenida. Cabe en un piercing. Un piercing ocupa una pirámide. Y una pirámide.
There's something glass milk, and then glass milk takes up an army.
Y un vaso de leche ocupa un ejército. Y un ejército cabe metido en una pelota de golf. Una pelota de golf.
We gotta pick this apart
Oh,
now.
I don't know.
Titanic cabe en un pistalabios.
Girl, whatever.
Pistalabios ocupa el cielo los pinos. Unos pinos ocupan continente. Y un continente no cabe en él, pero él cabe en mi pecho. Mi pecho ocupa su amor. En su amor me quiero perder.
Seven heavens, big deal. I want to see the eighth heaven, 10th heaven, 1000th heaven. You know, it's like break on through the other side. It's just like going through one door. One door isn't enough.
Patti Smith.
A million doors aren't enough.
Okay, I want to read this whole verse where she starts talking about like things fitting into other things.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh?
A country fits on a splinter. A splinter occupies an entire galaxy. The entire galaxy fits in a drop of
It's just
Of
big
saliva.
things and small things.
and small things and big things.
Yes.
But like what Fifth Avenue fits in a piercing occupies a pyramid fits in a glass of milk, and a glass of milk takes up an army fits inside a golf ball, and a golf ball occupies the Titanic fits in a lipstick. Okay, the only thing I could put meaning to is like the Titanic fits in the lipstick, like shipwreck, just decisions, like maybe getting dressed up for a certain like meeting with someone that you just like it's gonna be bad. I might be reaching, but like I wouldn't put it against Rosalia to like have like just like insane deep meanings towards like a simple line, because like she's not choosing these words randomly.
I feel like you could look it up.
Maybe might take a bit because the album like just came out.
Yeah.
And then sky's the thorn. A thorn occupies a continent. And when I think of thorns, because this album is so biblical, like I think of the crown of thorns and just like maybe the thorn is Jesus, and like occupying a continent, just like how religion is like such an important thing in certain places. I'm just talking right now. But he fits in my chest, and my chest occupies his love, and his love I want to lose myself.
That's a pretty line. I like it.
And then we got Patti Smith talking about
Who's Patti Smith? Sorry.
she's a singer-songwriter.
Oh. Did she die?
Yep. Wait. No, she's alive.
Yes.
Yo, I did not know Patti
You
Smith
just
was
killed her.
still alive. I did just kill her, man. Remember things that don't matter and like things that are funny.
I remember everything in life ever. But I can't.
What were your first words?
Low key might have been like did you know the first solid food I ate was KFC mashed potatoes?
That's tough. they were feeding me pho as a kid, as like a baby,
Oh.
toddler, and then I got salmonella.
Oh, that's your origin story.
This is my origin story. I was 2 years old.
You actually got salmonella.
Okay, we were at the pho place.
Are you immune now? Is that how it works?
No, you could definitely get it again, but I like to say I'm
Shit.
immune
Oh shit.
because I've eaten so much raw chicken recently.
Oh
like in the past couple of years.
Thanks
Okay.
for sharing.
We were at the pho place.
Okay.
This is beside do you remember Woody Woodchucks or no?
Nah.
This was like off-brand Chuck E. Cheese,
Okay.
and there was a pho place right beside it. We go home, and I start like saying I feel hella cold,
Okay.
right? Because I'm like having a fever,
Mm-hmm.
and so they wrap me up in my parents wrap me up in a bunch of blankets,
Okay.
and my temperature starts like going crazy,
Mm.
and I start having a seizure.
Oh my god, actually? You've had
Yeah.
a seizure before?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's like a 3 truths, 1 lie. You're goated
I
for
have
that.
brought this up in
Oh
three
my god.
2 truths, 1 lie. Okay.
All I've
I-
got
I-
is mashed potatoes, bro.
I start having a seizure. They call 911. Firefighters come to our place, like firefighters ambulance, and they come into our
Oh my
house
god, gang, you almost died.
and they immediately see me wrapped up and they're like, "Oh shit," because like this is raising my temperature. They take off like everything. They take off my clothes and they put me in an ice bath.
Oh my god, gang, you almost died.
I go to the hospital. I'm in the bed, and my dad's there, like he's watching over me, and I start having another seizure. I get 2 seizures.
How
at
old are
once.
you? Like
Two.
2? Okay.
And then my dad like sees my eyes rolling back and me fucking shaking on the bed. He runs out to the hallway and starts like screaming for a nurse. I'm chill now. Like I legit.
Do you think you got brain damage from that? Is this why the way you are the way you are?
Maybe.
All respect, though.
All respect.
All respect. All peace and love.
Is this gonna add to the salmonella causes gay?
Is that a thing?
I don't know. Or people said like kissing frogs can make you gay or whatever.
Tylenol makes you autistic.
Oh, this is true.
You know from personal experience?
Yeah. What's Howie Mandel? Is this a symptom of COVID? Have you seen that?
No, but I feel like I can imagine, and I
No,
kind
you
of don't want to see
you can't
it.
imagine.
Oh.
He on his Instagram story, he like, or it might have been a TikTok. It's his face, and he's like, "Yo, my friend like got this crazy symptom. I think it's a symptom of COVID," and he shows a prolapsed anus. Like actually the funniest shit ever. Okay, what's
I'm trying
happening?
to think about like, I've never. I've never been to a hospital like for myself. Ever.
Really?
I've never had like anything wrong with me.
Hey, this song's not on our album.
Yeah.
It might be vinyl only.
Yeah, it's a hidden track.
Okay, so
Like BTSC. Y'all know about that?
the
Y'all is in the audience.
what?
What?
For the Quadeca album, he released 4 different vinyls, and each of them had a different song.
Okay.
Okay, wine. Let's go. Quick side story.
I got stung by a bee once.
This is the same chord progression.
In a movie
It
theater.
it goes a bit major. Is that not the same progression?
Rolls Royce.
meow 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 meow.
I don't know.
I hate when I see my Rolls Royce.
That is Watch, right?
What?
Watch?
Where?
Rolls Royce?
It's a car.
I've made the same mistake before. I didn't learn.
She's bringing up a lot of like luxury things though. Rolls Royce, caviar, pearls.
Tea. The bucks.
Whoa. She holds out for like a second bar longer. That's interesting. Sauvignon Blanc.
Is the instrumental giving like Rewrite the Stars, or is that just me?
It's giving the Billie Eilish song from Barbie.
Oh.
That's why I was meowing.
Jimmy Choo. I know that's shoes.
Yes, man.
Yes.
This definitely sounds like the most straightforward song. How Kehoe be in everyone's ears.
The fucking elephant in the birthday party, bro. Okay, sorry.
Can we say
Not
that?
about her, not about her.
No. Whoa.
About Kehoe.
Yeah. It's like I would normally say this is a kind of a cute song just about like what you're willing to give up for love. But like I still don't know the like perspective she's reaching from like I don't know if I can expect a straightforward romantic song from Rosalia.
Like there's
Is what
some
I'm saying.
hidden evil meaning.
Like it definitely could be.
Mm.
But I could be reaching too far. But I never know if I can reach too far with Rosalia, you feel me?
I'm still thinking about salmonella. That shit's so tough.
And is that so crazy that like I just love salmon and like it kinda adds to it, even though salmonella has nothing to do with salmon.
Like I wish something like that happened to me before.
Just like just for the crazy stories.
Yeah. I don't got. Ooh. Grape.
It's about
Santa
It's
Teresa.
about Saint Teresa. Saint Teresa of Jesus was her Spanish nun writer. She's one of the most important figures in history. Yeah, if she was a good person. We can not talk about all those people and the status of the healthcare she was given. I think he was a shin. If I sing in Spanish, there's inspiration in Santa Teresa and Jesus, and the fact that she decided to dip her ass, she's money, but she decided to get rid of all the material stuff, pursue another path. Yeah, I can get that. Okay, so it's the love she's going for is the like the difference. This is not a normal love. It's talking more of a godly love, and like a greater figure.
Okay.
Or just goals in life. Jean. We don't have Jean either.
Oh man.
Whoa, we don't have two songs. I'm trying to hear Novia Robot. Okay,
Oh man.
all good. third last song.
Pero algo pasó. Había un kilo sin corte en tu cajón. De pura envidia, alguien te lo robó. Tu mejor amigo
Hella mischievous.
tocaba la guitarra. ¿Qué será lo que pasó? Que de golpe la dejó las cuerdas de la guitarra. De las primeras al bordón. Y ahí dentro metió el kilo, igual que el kilo.
Oh, we're talking about kilos.
Desapareció, pero
Yes.
yo toditos te los perdono.
Cat?
Toditos te los
Skip
perdono.
it forever.
Perdono.
It's such a beautiful word to like just repeat over and over again.
Cuando dijiste, voy a bajar paso, quién sabe que tú eres pa' mí.
Oh, I like this.
Un abrazo que tú eres pa' mí. Dile a tu madre que tú eres pa' mí.
A bit of like
Que no tienes sangre.
Who's this?
who's this?
La que siempre está dando muela y en habladuría. El que nunca dice lo que piensa aunque debería.
Estrella Sabia
Que
Perez
dejar
Cruz.
su botella. La que se muerde los puños de rabia y la rabia la muerde a ella. Cuando el poder pesa más que el amor. Cuando el miedo está en ti y el deseo a tu alrededor. El que mató a puñalas y el pulso ni le tembló. Clava cuchillo tan hondo que lo perdió. El que tiene alma de
You shout.
santo pero sigue pecando. Cuando has mentido por mentir o has mentido por tu verdad. Cuando has querido más de lo que Dios te ha querido dar. Anudar y desanudar, desnudarse y desnudar. Para hacerlo como se debe. Tres cosas necesitarás. Fuego en las manos, ternura en los ojos y a mí presente en el lugar. Técnicamente eso sería un trío, pero si solo miro no contará.
Oh wait, I want to pick apart those ending lines a bit. Okay.
What if it doesn't
If it's
say
not like
threesome? What if it's just like
yeah,
trio?
that's what I was wondering. But like
yeah,
it might be the translation might be nuanced. Like
maybe.
to do it properly, you need three things: fire in hands, tenderness. And let me see what Google says instead. Okay, let's do a trio. To do it right, you'll need three things: fire in your hands, tenderness in your eyes, and me there. Technically, that would be a trio, but if I just watch it, it won't count. Cause like, if I just watch it, won't count. It kind of makes you think of threesome a bit, just like in a sexual context.
Yeah.
Fire in your hands, tenderness in your eyes, and me there. Technically, that would be trio. But if I just watch it, it won't
Is there a
count.
comment from her on this song? The bottom.
No. Oh. Just two songs from her past that we worked together. She wrote this 6 years ago. This makes me think like if this is threesome, because like to do it right you need three things: fire in your hands, tenderness in your eyes. This just makes me think of between two people, and then but just because there's so much biblical context, like keep space for Jesus, like there's a third figure, and if she's just watching, like she's no, like even though there's two people there, it just doesn't count.
Yes.
Okay. Second last song, Memoria. I feel like Natalia Lafourcade would fit on this album really well.
Yes, I know who that is.
No me voy a triste, que algo
Weird child, but this writing reminds me of like Jordy Creep, like Black Midi. I've shown you some of his things.
Yes.
Diz-me se ainda tropeço, se me alegro, se agradeço, ou se ainda
Harp.
sei cantar.
Or just guitar.
Recórdame, por favor,
Nah.
alguma coisa o que for
Ukulele.
que eu não
No, I think it's
consigo
harp.
I think it's harp.
Dude, low-key, being able to play the harp is hella aura.
What?
If you played the harp, that's like hella. That's like the most performative instrument. Cause it's so big and like cool.
What if someone has like a giant double bass?
But you don't be doing like this and shit. You know?
I know a bit of harp in theory.
All the strings.
I've watched so many videos on how to play harp and just like tutorials
really?
and stuff, but like I've never played.
Well, you don't own a harp,
I do
so.
not own a harp.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
Diz-me se sabes ou não, ainda te lembras de mim.
I think I might have a seizure sometime in my life.
I think stroke is might be more close.
Siempre lo recuerdo un poco diferente.
It's gonna catch up to me one day.
Será como se hace
Nah.
recuerdo.
You're right.
Siempre es verdad.
Last spells, soul
Mi
spells.
mente.
Huh?
Y si mi alma se derrama en la falta de pasado, es el olvido. Cuando
This is like a
muera solo
requiem.
pido no olvidar lo que viví. Será que tu me conheces? Que o tempo passa e não esqueces quem foi isso? Enfim. Oh, meu doce coração.
I thought that said MLM.
Diz-me se sabes.
I know you haven't been doing it, but in the future, should we have the lyrics on the screen or our faces? What's the vibe?
Like, we have both. Oh, I definitely could have just like put this here the
Oh.
whole time. I definitely could have just had
But then
this.
the
the-
translations don't, cause you translate it on the side.
Yeah, but it's chill.
Whatever.
Okay, you guys got lyrics for the last song. Magnolias. Oh my gosh, Playboy Cardi?
Oh my God, Keshi?
A song called Magnolia?
I don't think so. I think I made that up. No. Yes.
Mm. Okay, final song. What am I expecting from the final song? This whole album,
She pied. Sorry.
like,
He switched playlists. Sorry.
wow. I remember mentioning at the half point how like the electronic parts like slowly disappeared,
Yeah.
and like the past couple songs it's been fully gone.
Yeah.
Just like full. Even it got even less classical, like classical guitar is there, but like I feel like the references are different from where it started. Alright, final song. Let's go.
Clarinet.
Yeah, maybe bassoon.
I don't think so. I think that's a clarinet.
Dicen
Wow.
que si vieras pasar a tu lado la muerte en la Mercedes. la que
You
sale
just don't
a
expect Mercedes being mentioned in a song like this.
Yeah.
Todos habéis venido, hasta mis enemigos. Hoy yo tírame magnolias, tírame
What's a flower?
magnolias.
Magnolia is a flower, but what does tiramisu mean?
Throw me magnolias. Okay. I thought it was
Good
a type of, I thought it was a
translation.
type of magnolias.
Oh, maybe. What's a KTM's?
Whoa.
Chocolate.
Wait, I'm gonna go back a bit.
Okay,
Kinda
sorry.
That part like sounded really trippy.
Magnolias.
There's like at least 4 different
Mm.
humming sources.
And it
Sobre mi ataúd.
sounds like Meaningful Stone, this Korean artist, a bit when she does like.
Más y goma se derrite en la madera. Gasolina y vino tinto, puros y chocolate, bailando con amor encima de mi cadáver. Ay, se
The clock
derrite,
going on in the back, or the bell.
burlando la suerte, y lo que no hice en vida, lo hacéis en mi muerte. Tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias, tírame magnolias.
This lined up with like a lot of what she was talking about in the album.
Algún que otro navajazo me he llevado de la vida. Ella a mí me desarmó y yo le estoy agradecida. Y lanzará azúcar moreno sobre
Yes.
mi ataúd. Quedaros despiertos hasta que vuelva otra vez la luz. Promete que me protegerás a mí y a mi nombre en mi ausencia. Yo que vengo de las estrellas, hoy me convierto en polvo para volver con ella.
Final thoughts. Okay, you want me?
You go first.
Okay. I think like off of first listen, I was less in love with the second half of the album. Like I really liked where she was going in the first half. Like this is just me being like more I think more biased towards just like electronic and experimental sounding music. I do love classical music, and I think what she was doing like within that was still really beautiful in the second half. I definitely need a couple more listens just to like get the whole experience, like hopefully better translations of the lyrics just to follow the story she was trying to go over a lot more. But like initially, pretty good album by Rosalia. Like, do I have complaints? Like, not really. Like I can't, I feel like I can't tell her to do anything. Like, I know everything she's doing is so intentional, and it's just like adding to the greater picture that she has in her mind. Holy Rosalia Glaze! I was the whole reaction. I'm just like glazing her intellect and like the depth she can reach through lyrics, and I like deserved glaze. Like, she the goat.
Well, first of all, I think it's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Everything is very pretty. Everything is very meaningful. I feel like if I read full English translations of everything and not Google Translate, it would be even more impactful.
Yeah, because we're just missing a lot of nuance.
Yeah. And I just feel like, okay, well, there's only a couple songs I would listen to, because I don't really listen to classical music like that. but I can appreciate it.
Do you remember which songs?
Okay, obviously this one.
Berghain, yeah.
This one.
Yo te sigo
Dios and Stalker.
manera.
You gotta say it. They can't see this.
Dios es un stalker. And was that this one? I agree with what you said about the first half. Just because I think, well, because, like, yeah, again, like, I'm trying to think of what to say.
If I could like place a John understanding on how this album progresses, like when I think of the really strong drums and like electronic choppiness in the beginning half, it just gives me the idea of like someone trying to fight for something and like pushing towards a certain goal, and then when it like loses those factors, it like you either land in complacency or just like more acceptance and being comfortable.
Ooh.
So maybe that's where she's leaning in.
That
There-
was
there's
hella
also-
poetic.
I try. But like there's also a lot of mention of like a bit of death and like afterlife and like I mean just even talking about God and Satan and stuff like that, like or Lucifer. Yeah. I just wonder if that's what she was thinking as well.
It's definitely very well made, and I can see why it's so highly reviewed. Because it's just like very good music. But I wouldn't, only a couple of songs I will listen to, because I wouldn't force myself to listen to it just because it's like,
Yeah.
it's like kind of performative of me to listen to stuff like this album, you know what I'm saying? Because like I only listen to like, whoa, I don't know where I'm going with this, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense though?
I mean, like, not to mean this in a degrading way, but you're a K-pop fan. Like,
Whoa.
you like catchy music, like
Yeah, yeah, that's
like
just me.
quick songs.
Like I'm saying, like to listen to, like this is something I've experienced.
And like even generally, you don't enjoy a lot of slow ballads, and I feel like there's a lot of slowness in some of
Yeah.
this album.
It's like I just watched a movie, you know?
Yo, this was a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great experience. And I'd revisit some.
We were watching the clips.
But that was great. W. Rosalia.
W. Rosalia, Saoko Papi. Let me think about what else I can milk from my brain about this album. Like,
I think my thing is just like, it's great, but I wouldn't listen to it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But like only like some I'd listen to though, because it's good. And I like her voice a lot. So I would probably listen to it and hear her voice and hear her sing again.
I think a lot of misconception people have with music, I'm not saying you, but like I feel like, I think I've said this to you before, music does not have to be like, does not have to have replay value for it to be good.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like I don't think every song needs to be like, I like repeating songs, but I don't judge how good a song is based on how much I can repeat it. That's just me repeating it because I like listening to it.
Yeah.
You know? But like this is like really good, but I don't have to loop any of these songs and listen to it over and over again. I just have to appreciate this experience that I had today.
Yep. No, I agree.
Chica,
Yeah,
¿qué
Gary.
dices? Saoko, papi, saoko. Saoko, papi, saoko. Chica, ¿qué dices?
Which one's the chewing gum song?
Saoko, papi, saoko. Saoko, papi, saoko. Saoko, papi, saoko. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando
No, is it La Femme? This one. This one.
Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito. Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito. Pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, sol que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito. Me lo quito. Que me mando me lo quito. Tú eres el que pimpea, yo te pimpean a ti. Yo le
Her
not
bag
ranged.
is deep. Her,
Her
bag,
bag
is
is
deep. Her
deep.
bag is deep. This is the song I would repeat, and that's because she clearly made it to be like a catchy bop, you know.
Tina will react to all of Motomami one day. Eventually.
Oh sure.
We
So am I not allowed to listen to it by myself then?
put down in the comments. You know people didn't even comment that much on the last video. Like,
If you're watching this, can you please comment?
please interact.
Please. Oh, on Twitter, you can do this thing where you just engagement bait, like, guys, I'm losing interactions. Please drop hi if you see this. And then people say like, hi, how are you? And then you hit them with the, oh my god, hi, how are you? I miss you. And then like you comment some like stupid like shit that like nothing even matters. And then it's just like really like surface level interactions. And I don't really know where I'm going with this, but
Hi guys, interact in the comments. Yo, everyone, say your favorite color. Wait, oh, the interaction bait for reaction channels is like, yo, let us know what we should react to next.
yeah.
I
I think there might be like one person watching this right now, like ever. Hey.
Oh, it's Rosalia. She's pretty popular.
Oh, you're right. I mean, like to this part of the video.
Oh no, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah. Oh, I didn't mean the whole video. Jeez.
I put a lot of Easter eggs at the end of our videos,
I
just
know,
like
right?
just to see if anyone reaches the end.
I watched your video today in the morning,
Which one?
the new one. That one was hype. I like the editing in that one.
Oh, I put some musical editing in there.
Yes.
We reaching what we were trying to do at the start again. I low-key got lazy with some of the videos in between. What was I even gonna say? Okay, if you're here and you drop an album in the comments that you really like that I've never heard, I will react to it immediately on this channel. But only if I've never heard it, and like, I don't know, but I'm kind of musically superior than all of you.
Fine.
Bye. Hope I never see you again.